today. From Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And leading the charge, their lefty QB.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
The numbers in last week's ball game for Robinson: 12 carries, 58 yards, and a score.
Has 9 rushing touchdowns on the season, so a lot of credit has to go to the rest of the offense because you know those big guys up front are doing work. But now, their goal is to get to 10. And don't for a second think that the defense doesn't know that. They'd like to do their best to keep him out of the end zone in this one.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw here. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They're going to look to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And the ball is knocked out, and this is scooped up by the Lions. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 22 carries, 95 yards, and a score.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down. Back to throw here. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Brian Burns in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. On 2nd down, it's Gibbs, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on 3rd. He'll drop to throw. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll look to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 17-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. On 2nd down now, it's Gibbs. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. To the right side, complete to Miller. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And the Lions will take over. Detroit's offense ready to take over. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long, had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
A lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. The Lions at 9-5 now on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. So So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away, no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Morrison. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 33. He'll look to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Back to the ground with Robinson. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Robinson on a give right side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Miller. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll run here with Algier. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They'll set up a throw. He's got this complete to Williams. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Gibbs, and down to the 44, 5 yards that time. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle they go. Gibbs, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibbs. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Well, backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to make it 4th down. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Robinson up the middle.
And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions 32. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
2nd and 5.
Targets Miller here on the out route. He's got him. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
That's out wide here for Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
Eluded, and that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And the Falcons score to cap it off.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. This taken in at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Flushed out right.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. On play action, they'll throw.
Open man downfield is Ridley.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 12-yard line. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD.
So that's about as fortuitous of a bounce as you're going to find as it's scooped up and taken in for the touchdown.
And I love how you use the word fortuitous there because as that popped up, he just happened to be in the right place, grabbed it, and found his way into the end zone.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
On second down, it's Gibbs. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Now a man open down the middle of the field.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. On second down now, it's Gibbs. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he's got room. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He's got his man, London, right side. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On the counter, this is Robinson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Lions will take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Gibbs. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's got his big tight end here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll try the left side. It's Gibbs. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one caught by Ridley. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 26. Escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. And this will be caught inside the 10. What a grab. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
This is caught. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. Henry. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Flush to his right, toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. The kick by Bass is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So they're content to take the 3. Somewhat of a conservative call there, opting not to go for it on 4th and inches.
And that's from a team that you and I know is not usually playing it close to the vest. It's a little bit of a surprise that they opted for the 3 instead of going for it.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Robinson. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. The offense on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. Got his man, it's London. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 23. On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Algier again on 2nd down. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Buying time to his left. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A 2.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And I think you'd have to label this an upset. Yes, they were at home, but still an upset. They got the job done.
Yeah, even being at home was not enough for people to think they were going to pull this one off. But give them credit for playing not just a smart football game, but one where they were going to be physical about the whole thing. They put up their fists and said, let's fight, and showed their crowd